So you want to put some new wheels and tires on that truck, but you're not quite sure where to start, or maybe you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by all of your options. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step everything you need to know when shopping for your ideal setup here on our site, including how to choose your correct wheels, how to choose right size tires for your suspension, and then finally what additional accessories may be needed for a seamless experience and installation. Now here at AmericanTrucks.com, we do have a large and ever-growing selection of wheels available for free mount and balance with a corresponding tire purchase, which is a huge convenience, right? Instead of having to lug all four wheels and all four tires to your local tire shop and pay to have everything assembled, our wheel and tire packages arrive mounted and balanced in about 2 to 3 days thanks to free shipping, and they are ready to be installed right out of the box. But now let's talk about how to find your ideal setup in the first place. Now, when you land on our wheel and tire pages, you'll find a number of different tools and filters to help you narrow down your decision based on things like stance or offset, size, color, brand, and more. Now, each wheel style pictured includes the size and offset in the title, along with a quick description on fitment or stance below the price, ranging from stock, flush, aggressive, and very aggressive. Now, the wheel image also features a handy stance graphic based on offset and wheel width, which will give you a general idea of how your wheel and tire will sit in regards to your wheel well or your fender. Once you've landed on the wheel you like, the product page only gets more useful from there. Not only will you be able to see detailed product information, but you'll also be able to find popular tire setups for your truck along with the biggest tire possible, whether you're stock, leveled, or lifted. Now, clicking on one of these setups brings you to a separate page where you can see how your stance is going to look after installed, what kind of lift or level is recommended, modifications needed to run this setup if necessary, and then finally, any effects to your speedometer due to the larger tire size. Now, below that information will be a list of tires available in that size, ranging from most affordable to the most expensive. So you're going to have some options based on your budget. Here you'll also find some options when it comes to tread type. For instance, there's an all-season type of tire, which will be for the truck owners who don't plan on going off-road much, and these tires will typically offer a very mild tread design in exchange for a very quiet ride, along with a long lifespan. Next up will be the most popular, and that is an all-terrain tire. Now, these typically balance a semi-aggressive tread design or pattern along with some good road manners for a tire that will be relatively quiet while on the highway, while still also being able to perform off-road when needed. Finally, there will be the most aggressive of the bunch, and that of course will be your mud terrain tires. These will deliver the most aggressive tread design in the category for all-out off-road traction, but at the cost of higher road noise and a shorter lifespan. Now, on this page, you can also choose to add a leveling or lift kit if needed, along with some different wheel and tire accessories. These include free mounting and balancing, TPMS sensors, and a sinking tool. You'll also find smaller lug nuts, which are often needed to fit the smaller lug holes in the aftermarket wheels. And then finally, a flash cowl used to correct the speedo based on your tire size. Now, if you needed a little bit more inspiration or maybe some more ideas on what wheel and tire setup might look best on your rig, you can check out our customer build pages that feature hundreds of customer submitted images. Now, here we display customer trucks from all over the country, along with the exact modifications used on each truck, including wheel, tire, and lift setup. Now, this is a great way to get a better sense of how a specific setup might look once you pull the trigger. Last but not least, if you're still on the fence or have general wheel and tire questions, you can always reach out to our dedicated wheel and tire customer service team. This team knows the ins and outs of wheel fitment for every type of truck and will be able to answer your questions to ensure a positive experience when shopping and ultimately installing your new wheels and tires. We want to thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Justin, and remember, for all things truck, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.